These are some of the worst umpiring decisions in AFL history. Some win teams' games, others break players' hearts. In a 2021 match between Geelong and Sydney, Brad Close snapped the ball in front of the goals, and it seemed that it was a mark and Jeremy Cameron was going to kick a goal after the siren. But according to the umpires, it wasn't 15. Well, I'll tell you what, it was 15. It was 21. It was claimed to be out of bounds, and play resumed as the umpire tossed it back in. And then continuing on with the bad umpiring, James Rowbottom went to duck into a Joel Selwood tackle and holding the ball. So realistically, this cost Geelong the game, and also a chance for Geelong to get a home qualifying final that year. In another game in 2023 between the Saints and Fremantle, Jordan Clark was caught holding the ball by Dan Butler, but to their shock, the whistle was not blown and play continued. What made it more controversial was Bradley Hill getting caught with the ball by Michael Frederick and was rewarded with the free kick. What made it even worse was Dan Butler doing an aggressive hand gesture towards the umpire, which resulted in a 50-metre penalty, and ended up resulting in a goal for Fremantle. In a 2023 match between the Swans and Adelaide, what looked like Ben Keays kicked the winning goal. Keays started celebrating, but to his shock, play had continued and he was gobsmacked. According to the umpire, it hit the post and play resumed. But the very next day, after this game was played, Gillan McLachlan wrote a letter to the Adelaide Football Club apologising in advance to it being the wrong call and the umpire was sacked. Not only did this ruin the Adelaide Crows finals chances, it also angered all the players and the fans. In my opinion, this has to be one of the worst decisions of all time. In the 2023 game between Collingwood and the Adelaide Crows, Riley O'Brien snaps the ball into the Crows' forward 50. It travels into the forward 50 and Jordan Dawson runs onto it and gathers it, as Jamie Elliott clips him high. As the umpire didn't blow his whistle, Jordan Dawson gets up shocked that play had continued. If the free kick was granted, there was 9 seconds left when it happened and Jordan Dawson would have lined up for a kick after the siren. As it was a difficult free kick to see, I don't really blame the umpires for this one, but Jordan Dawson getting up, blood dripping from his mouth, you could really see how much of a free kick it was. In a 2021 match between Geelong and Brisbane, Brisbane kicked it into their forward line and Mark Blicavs ran onto it and picked it up. But right in front of goal, he got caught dropping the ball after a Zach Bailey tackle. It should have been an after the siren kick for Zach Bailey and Brisbane would have won the game if he did kick it. This was a very poor umpiring decision in my opinion, but the very next game, Zach Bailey got an after the siren goal against Collingwood anyway. In a 2018 showdown between Port and the Adelaide Crows, Josh Jenkins kicked what looked like a goal, and looking at the score review, it looked like it was a certain goal. But it turns out it wasn't. How do we know this? Well, in a press conference after the game, Josh Jenkins admitted that he thought that it just clipped the post. But it's kind of hard to blame the umpires for this one. The lack of celebration from Jenkins was a bit of a giveaway. Now, I know this is only a bit of a short upload, but I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Remember to like up the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Try and hit 200 subs in the next, let's say, month. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy today's video and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.